like for you before we started on the programme?
Life was very difficult because, as you know, Claire, I had a really bad road traffic accident in 2017. I broke 19 bones, punctured a lung, and I've had 9 surgeries. And at the time I signed up with you, which was September last year, I couldn't walk up the stairs more than once a day because it was too difficult. I couldn't reach above my head, for example, to hang something in the cupboard, and the surgeon said I never would. I couldn't play with my grandbabies as well as I can now. Life has changed dramatically for me since I've been working with you. I'd had loads of medication, loads of morphine, and as a result of that, I'd put on 4 stone, which made me very unhappy about myself. I didn't go out, partly because of the weight and partly because of the psychological difficulties the accident left me with, and also because I couldn't do anything. Oh, but obviously your viewers won't. You've made such a difference to me. Now I walk about 2.5 miles a day. Once a week, we go up a mountain, which is behind my house, which is a 5 to 6 mile walk. Don't get me wrong, it was hard when I started doing it, but it's much easier now because of the mobility. It's the agility as well that I've gained from working with you. It's helped me to use my body in ways that I thought I never would again. I should say too that I've lost a stone, which doesn't sound a lot, and I appreciate that because it's something that bugs me from time to time, but my shape has changed so much. I bought some new summer dresses at the start of the summer, and I was horrified that they were a size 22. I mean, I was horrified, I cried, you know. And today I'm fitting into size 14 dresses, and there's only one thing that's done that for me, and that's the weight training I do with you.
Say to someone who, obviously it's an investment, what would you say to someone who was like nervous about, you know, taking that leap?
Oh gosh, I know it seems like a lot of money. I know that, obviously it does. And I know for women, it's difficult sometimes, isn't it, to justify spending money on yourself. You know, it's fine to buy things for the kids or other people, but when it comes to spending on yourself, you tend to be more hesitant, I think. But the way it's benefited me, it's had such a knock-on effect on my family, who are so happy to see me back, almost like I was before the accident, that the investment is absolutely 100% worth it. And if anybody doubts it, I would say, well, you know, you go down the pub, you have a drink. Everybody likes a drink. Sometimes some people smoke, some people like food. Don't think twice about spending money on that. Don't think twice about investing in your health either, because it's really worth it. Worth it for you, worth it for your loved ones, and also for the way you feel about yourself. You know, it's just brilliant.